Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Lecturer of the Seminar Article Strada. In this special occasion, I am Rofiatus Sintamala, a student of English Education Department, Faculty of Education, Universitas Pancasakti Tegal. I would like to present about my article with the title The Effect of Using Speedy English Grammar Application Towards Students' Grammar Proficiency, an experimental research at the 8th graders of SMPN 12 Tegal. Well, my article consists of 4 chapters. The first is introduction, second is methodology, third is finding and discussion, and the last is conclusion. Next. Grammar is a set of rules used to construct sentences in any language. Communication can be improved and misunderstanding can be avoided with proper grammar according to Yurko and Forabel 2022. Grammar is difficult in comprehending how to employ each tenses. According to Pakutungan et al. 2022, English grammar is difficult because students struggle to understand the application of grammatical rules. Teaching grammar is challenging. According to Aditya Arisandi 2020, teachers should reconsider their exploration of grammar teaching strategies because students may confront a variety of issues that affect their learning motivation. Based on the writer observation at SMPN 12 Tegal, the students have difficulties in learning English, especially in grammar. The difficulties are students' difficulties due to various types of tenses and its use. The students lack in memorizing the tenses and the formula, quickly feel bored with the traditional learning system, so the students are not interested, less motivated, less experienced, and learning process become ineffective. To overcome the problem and motivate the students, teachers are expected to use learning media that is fun and motivated students' activity in the class so that they can improve their grammar proficiency. One of the media that can be used by teachers are speedy English grammar application. Next. Okay. The previous study by Utari and Panuntun 2022 who identified that the use of speedy English grammar is sufficient to be used by teachers in the educational environment, especially in the teaching and learning process in the classroom. Therefore, this application provides another method for teachers to deliver English contents, especially in grammar. In Helmi et al. 2023, Wu investigated the implementation of grammar skills and students' responses in using speedy English grammar, shows the result of the observation are positive and good responses from the students in using speedy English grammar application. This research has similarities and contrasts with the previous study, which may be seen in light of the aforementioned earlier investigation. The similarities are majority of students struggle to learn grammar and English and speedy English grammar as a tool. The differences are the material, instrument, methodology, and the researcher doesn't just use speedy English grammar as a tool for teaching grammar, but also use SPSS as a tool for quantitative research throughout the data gathering phase. Next. Research methodology. 1. Research approach is quantitative approach. The research type is experimental research. The research design is quasi-experimental design. The instrument is t-test. multiple choice, and the technique of sampling is purposive sampling. Next. Time and phase of the research. This research was carried out from January to 2023 to January to 2024. In January, the researcher proposed the research title. From March to September, the research proposal was finalized. October to November, spread the research instrument and collected the data. December to January, analyzed the research data, tested the research hypothesis, and completed the research project. This research was conducted at SMPN 12 Tegal, which is located at Jalan Halmahera, number 57, Mintaragen, Tegal Timur Subdistrict, Tegal City, Central Java. Next. Research participants. The eighth grade students of SMPN 12 Tegal are the population that the writer took. The total population of the eighth grade are 137 students, and the writer used two classes as a sample of the research. The amount of sample was 56 students that from both of class, 28 students in experimental class, and 28 students in control class. Next, the data collecting technique. The data collected in one ways. There is a test. In the test, the writer divided into parts. There are pre-test and post-test that from multiple choice. The multiple choice consists of 30 questions. The research instrument. The research instrument of this research was the t-test, multiple choice test, to know the effect of teaching grammar by using Speedy English Grammar application. The writer gave multiple choice tests to the students. And the technique of analyzing the data, there are five. One, descriptive statistic. Two, normality test. Three, homogeneity test. Four, paired sample t-test. And the last is independent sample t-test. Next. Finding and discussion. After the four treatment, the main post-test score of experimental class was 70.479, while in the control class by using conventional method, the main post-test score of control class was 58.457. It shows that the experimental class had increased their grammar proficiency better than the control class. The researcher used Shapiro-Wilk significance to know the data is normally distributed, like in the table above. The data is normally distributed because the significance in both classes were higher than 0.05. Next. According to the Leibniz test above, it can be concluded that both samples are homogeneous or have the same variance based on the significant value on the mean of 0.959, which is above 0.05. Next. According to the table paired sample t-test, the pair 1 significant two-tailed result is 0.000. It means that 0.00 lower than 0.05. It shows that using Speedy English Grammar application has a positive impact on students' grammar proficiency in simple past tense. Next. According to the table independent sample t-test, the two-tailed significance level is 0.000. It shows that the post-test means of the experimental and control class differ statistically significantly. As the result, the research hypothesis (HA) has been accepted, while the null hypothesis has been rejected. Next, discussion. In the discussion, the treatment of the experimental and the control class was different, but the material given was the same, namely simple past tense. The treatment was given in formatting. In the experimental class, the writer provides learning media using speedy English grammar application, while in the control class, the learning process didn't use speedy English grammar application or conventional method. After the students were given treatment in formatting, the students' grammar proficiency in simple past tense was measured again by giving a post-test to both classes, experimental and control class. From the post-test result, the experimental class outperformed the control class. This is evidenced by the mean value of experimental class post-test 70.479, higher than the mean value of control class post-test 58.457. It means that teaching grammar using speedy English grammar application has a positive effect on students' grammar proficiency, especially in simple past tense. The conclusion: 1. The descriptive statistic analysis that was occurred shows that the result of the mean post-test score in the experimental class are 70.479, which is higher than the control class, which reached a mean score of 58.47457. 2. Based on the calculation of the Pirate sample t-test, the calculated significant total value is 0.000, which is lower than 0.05. Therefore, the alternative hypothesis that states there is a significant effect of using speedy English grammar application on students' grammar proficiency in simple past tense has been accepted, while the null hypothesis there is no significant effect of using speedy English grammar application on students' grammar proficiency in simple past tense has been rejected. In addition, the independent sample t-test calculation shows that the significant total value is 0.000, which is lower than 0.05. It can be concluded that there is a significant difference between the experimental class post-test score by using speedy English grammar application and the control class without using speedy English grammar application. It is concluded that using speedy English grammar significantly improves students' grammar proficiency, especially in simple past tense. Okay, that's all about my presentation. Thank you so much for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.